everybody, welcome to PHTV Channel 4 in Palos Heights. I'm Sue Jankowski and we're at the library. This time it's not our usual library show at the library, but we're actually in the library and we're at the ribbon cutting ceremony of our youth and teen services upstairs. If you haven't been here yet, you've got to come. It's spectacular. And we're going to be able to show you some of that. But this is so exciting because we have everybody here. We're going to cut that ribbon. We have a lot of kids here too today. And we're going to tell you all about it right now. And the first person I'd like to have talk to you is the head of the Youth and Teen Services, and that's Tina.
Thank you. Hello everyone. It's my pleasure to welcome you to the grand opening of the newly renovated Youth and Teen Services Department. When we were asked at the start of this project to come up with ideas that we think the community would enjoy in a renovation, it made for some pretty interesting Pinterest boards. But ultimately we had three goals in mind. We wanted the department to look fun and vibrant, and like a youth and teen department. And we also wanted to provide families with a space where they could use their imagination and creativity. And whether they're in our interactive space or using our Zanardo Fab Lab, creativity and fun can flourish everywhere. And lastly, we wanted to get everyone excited about coming to the library and create those memorable experiences that they're going to be able to take with them forever. Now everyone is so excited to come to the library that the only time you hear children upset is because they don't want to leave, which is great. And teens take study breaks to play with our ball wall. I'm seeing grandparents using our space and sitting and pretending they're diner customers, which is great. And on behalf of the Youth and Teen Department, I wanted to thank everyone that made this renovation possible, from the board to Jesse to the architects to the construction crew. It was really special to see a large project like this come together. And lastly, I also want to thank our patrons, because I want to thank them for their patience, especially through our summer months when they just bared with us. And I think that everyone will agree that it was worth the wait. So thank you.
Great, thank you very much. Well, congratulations on the remodeling. It looks great. I think this is just another asset that adds to the quality of life we have here in Palos Heights. We've got an area here for teens and young adults, which is fantastic. Add that to our recreation department, Lake Catherine, the schools we have in our area, all of our rec things we have going on. It just, again, makes Palos Heights one of the best places in the city, southwest suburbs, if not the whole metropolitan Chicago area, to live. And I think it's a credit to everybody on the board, the council, even all the people in town who have devoted themselves to making Palos Heights such a great place to live. So again, congratulations. It looks beautiful, really colorful. I like that side of it. So with that, I'll turn it over to Jesse.
Thanks. I'm so excited to be here today. It's been 2 years of planning, construction, hard work from a lot of people. I want to thank Jerry, the Board of Trustees, Sue, who have been invaluable in this process, providing oversight, providing input, recommendations. I want to recognize our architects in the back here, Product Architecture and Design, Dan Port, Tiffany, Alex, did a phenomenal job. If you come in and see, the color scheme is phenomenal, the design is amazing. They really found a way to give us everything that we needed. I also need to mention Francine Zanardo and Robert Murley Osterberg, who each left large contributions to the library when they passed. I wish they could be here to see what their generous gifts have made possible. But so we've named our new Fab Lab, our makerspace, after Francine Zanardo. So it's the Zanardo Fab Lab. Our new activity room is the Osterberg Activity Room. well deserved. Those gifts this project wouldn't have been possible without those gifts. And finally, I know we have some of our friends around somewhere. They have, are always such great supporters of the library, and also made significant contributions to make this space possible. So thank you to all those groups. Thank you to Tina, library staff, for making this possible, for our patrons who, gave us feedback, input all along the way to let us know, what was going to work, what wasn't, and what we needed to do for this space. So thank you to all those people, and let's cut a ribbon.
Okay, and Jerry, our board president, is going to wield those giant scissors, and we have we have our people here, little people, who actually will be using the library, and they are holding the ribbon today. Jerry's going to be really careful with that scissors. Yes, we are. Yes. Thank you. And thank you so much for all of you being here, Jesse and the mayor and Tina and our board president and Alderman Lewandowski and all the architects and so forth. It's really great that they could be here today, plus all the many friends of the library here today, and lots of patrons are here today to welcome and be in this space. They've probably been here before, but today is really a really super special day. So we'll see you when you come into the library. Say hi to everybody when you come in and enjoy this space. Even if you're a grown-up, there's some pretty fun things to do here. There's a lot of people that cannot get out of that little room, that interactive space. You might like it too. Thanks for watching. Moseyed over to the side where there used to be some little benches and so forth to sit at, and these nooks, these beautiful windows that have always been upstairs. They're kind of highlighted here now, so if you haven't been upstairs looking at it, it's great. There's a craft table, but right behind me is the Friends Diner, and in this there is a little kitchen, there's food, there's a table. As you see, everybody loves it. Kids love to play with the food and so forth. And we're so lucky to have two friends of the library here with us today, and that is Barb. Thanks for coming today, Barbara.
Of course.
And you've been a friend for a long time?
Yes, I have, for about 5 years, I think now.
5 years.
And we welcome anyone to join us. It's you can come anytime to volunteer, stop at the desk, and see what you can help with. It's mostly just putting books on shelves and sorting them is what we do until we have our big book sale, which is coming up in February. So keep us in mind. And once again, please enjoy all of this.
Thank you. And Maureen, have you been with the Friends for a while?
I'm only been with the Friends for about a year. I'm relatively new to Palos Heights, but love it, love the recreation center, love every part of it. And as Barb said, anyone can be a friend. It's only $5 or $10 for a family. And one of the benefits is the Palos Heights library sale, which is very reasonable books, wonderful books. Books that are $30 in the store are $3. And if you join Friends of the Library, you can come on preview night, which is the first Friday of February. But also the whole weekend is great. And on Monday is the bag sale for $5. You can fill a bag of books. So it's wonderful bargains for families. We have books of every different subject you can imagine: children's, adults, fiction, nonfiction, travel. So encourage people to come.
And that's a big way that the Friends of the Library support and donate all the funds that they give here. In fact, the Glowforge was paid for by the Friends, and some very expensive computers up here for the children was paid for by the Friends of the Library. So that is a great fundraiser. So you can be part of it, you can donate books, or come the first weekend of February would be the book sale for the winter. We really appreciate that. It's a very nominal fee, but also you can come to the meetings, you can join in, meet some really nice people, and you really get into the community. So,
And we need books.
need books, donate books. You know you've got books that you've read and you're maybe done with, and you can just drop them off at the library. They'll be happy to take them. Okay, well, come up and explore this for yourself because there's a whole lot of fun to be had up here. Again, thanks for watching us here at Channel 4. I'm Sue Jankowski. I'm here with Ron on camera and Dave. Thanks for being here. Bye.